War hero, entrepreneur, and idealist. Those were the defining traits of Bill Dimitri, one of Florida's most respected and impactful business leaders. A first-generation Lebanese American, Dimitri developed his work ethic in the family's wholesale grocery business started by his father and 4 uncles after they immigrated from Lebanon to Florida. Dimitri worked in the family's Tallahassee-based business until his acceptance to Georgia Tech, a dream that was ultimately stunted by the unexpected death of one of his uncles. He was forced to return to the family business and put his college education on hold, a sacrifice he would make again to become a World War II fighter pilot. By the time Dimitri returned home, the family's business had transitioned into the home building industry. Once again, Dimitri had to start from the ground up, this time as a carpenter. He spent years building homes and developing subdivisions throughout Florida and eventually taking over the family business, where he launched his vision to expand into commercial real estate. The company thrived.
I remember my father coming home and celebrating that they had just sold a piece of farmland that was wet, that they'd been holding for a while, and they had no idea who the people were that were drawing up these contracts, because people were buying land all over the area in different names in different parts of the coming from different parts of the country. But he found out later that Walt Disney actually was flying over Ocala and thought that's where they might want to put the Magic Kingdom. But when he flew over Orlando and saw that piece and those wetlands, he said, "That right there is Tom Sawyer's Island. This is it." And 12,500 acres later, it was the Magic Kingdom and most of Epcot.
The best thing about Bill Dimitri was simply this: a yes was a yes, and a no was a no. And you can't ask for anything better than that. That's Bill Dimitri. And he had a desire to see other people do well that might not have the opportunity to do well.
An impact that I think our company has had on Orlando is building the first office building, high-rise office building in downtown Orlando. My father knew it was definitely a need for Orlando. And as we see now, it absolutely was. But at the time, it was very hard to lease. But it was something that we were still very proud of in helping develop the skyline for Orlando.
For Bill Dimitri, his passion for giving back is best illustrated by his devotion to the charity Boys Town.
It was really John Morgan that picked up the phone and called Dad and said, I don't know you, but I've heard that you're very philanthropic, and I would like to bring Boys Town from Omaha to a satellite campus here in Central Florida. They do amazing things. Do you have any land that you can donate?
And Bill informed them that I have property. I have property that'd be glad to donate it to you, and we can build a Boys Town in Central Florida, which is here in Oviedo.
Dad was very, very proud of Boys Town because not only did he donate the land, but he donated the architects and the buildings and helped really build infrastructure around.
Mary has learned a lot from Mr. Dimitri, and she's followed the legacy, and she's quietly doing things, not on the marquee, but because I know her, I can tell where her footprint is.
Mary is a very intense business person. It's easy to do business and be a leader when things are going well. When things are going tough and there's a little darkness and hope is not abounding, that's when I think true leadership really kind of rises to the top.
There is no doubt in my mind that we're going to at least mirror, at the very least, the rich history that has gone before us with the Dimitri name. But I don't think it's too bold to say that Mary actually will surpass that in terms of the contribution that we make to our market.
You'll see that sign that says Dimitri all over the community. It's a true testament to the legacy that Bill Dimitri has left, but it's also a true testament to the lessons that Mary, his daughter, has continued to in terms of building Dimitri Global.